Hey everybody, it's kornythegreat back again in FTL Faster Than Light for the second time. Let's go ahead and get started. So last time we made it through the first sector and we joined up into this second sector, and I believe it was a pirate sector. So we don't really have much scrap. So going to the store is almost useless. So I'd rather just not waste fuel and just go for broke. So our ship refueling station is station. We can purchase fuel. Well, we don't need fuel because we have plenty. So we might make it through this station unscathed, which is actually kind of a bad thing because we want to get as many upgrades for our ship as possible. Yeah. So great. We're going to be a mercenary ship, so the person that we're working for is great. I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. I'll pay you a bit of scrap now, but they will certainly tip you generously. Goodness, that didn't come out right. So, drone parts 5, and I have to get down there. That's not bad. So we'll head off to the distress beacon as well. Maybe pick up a passenger. You follow the distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you, "Help! Our shields are down and I don't know how much longer we can last." Try to shield the ship with yours and escort them out of the field. That didn't work. They fucking died. We got hurt, but we got some scrap, so from them comes us. So last episode I mentioned that I would explain nebulas when we got to them, and this is a nebula. So what it does while the crew is off the ship, 2 holes breaking. Oh no. Well, we lost a crew member to some shit. So what nebulas do is they you can see the 2 dangers. So you don't have sensors that function, and the section of the nebula is experiencing plasma storms, so you can only work at half capacity. I don't know if that's true with every nebula, but most of them, they do this, so they're very difficult to fight in, and they're very, I don't like them, to be honest. I'd rather, even if the enemy ship is crippled a little bit, I'd rather be fighting at full capacity and have to fight someone at full capacity. So you find the small research station and discover that it's putting out strangely there's no response to your yells. So we're going to go inside. Inside there are signs of a great struggle. Scientists lie dead where they fell, brutally dismembered. You grab a few research drone parts lying on the desk near the door and leave quickly. So we got some free shit, although it came at the expense of some people's lives and one of our own crew members, but oh shit. So someone is on board in our engine room. So other enemy ships can teleport enemies sometimes. I'm hoping, oh, we have 3 dudes chilling here. This is not good. So this dude's gonna die if I don't move him out. And this person's gonna die if I don't, fuck. Well, this is really, really shitty, and there's a good chance, maybe if I just open some doors, let all the oxygen out, and just kill them. Where are they? They're down in my shield room, so they're killing every single one of my systems, and there's nothing I can do about it except hope that they die. And they're here to kill me now. Oh, great. So this could work much better, but we're gonna die here, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start over because that was terrible. So maybe now we can get through this first sector for the second time. It'll be a little bit better though than the first time, seeing as we'll be able to do stuff. So we don't want drone parts for fuel. I'm gonna move through this sector a little bit quickly. Mercenaries are swarming the galaxy now, knowing that their less than legal services are in demand during this period of unrest. One is waiting at this beacon and hails you. Fuck it. We're gonna fight the mercenary. So let's go ahead and boot everything up. We're gonna send people. Man, your battle stations! And then we're gonna go ahead and set the burst laser to auto fire on their shields, and we're gonna try to have the Artemis take 1 shot at their weapons to see if we can disable them, because it looks like they have a beam weapon, and they do. but it was ineffective. We're gonna shoot once more with the Artemis, just because we missed last time. And we struck their weapons, which means their weapons are crippled, and we will be fine for the rest of the battle. Assuming that they don't somehow miraculously fix them and prevent us from hitting them for the rest of the fight. We are perfectly fine. We didn't take any damage. We did use 2 missiles, but we got 1 back and some scrap. So let's go ahead and go to this distress call out in the middle of nowhere. So you arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. Must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. We'll try to help them. You fire a few volleys into the rock and it starts to shudder and break apart. Without shields, the pirate ship takes a beating, but eventually pulls free. They pull you for... Oh my goodness. They thank you for your assistance. So we got some shit from that. That's good. And now, hopefully we can jump to the next one and maybe get through this second sector before we have to end this video. So let's go... We'll go civilian. We'll go to the... Zoltan controlled sector, I think that's one. Yeah. So I guess that's one of the races that I missed, I believe, last time when I was explaining all of them, but we'll figure it out. So despite their precautions, pirates have already messed that up, have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across this sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves in to attack. So go ahead and pause to get everything set up. Obviously, we're gonna do... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That is, though, so we're going to get everything ready. They've got an ion cannon and what looks like to be a burst rifle. Yeah, or a burst laser. So we've taken out almost everything, except for one of their burst weapon, but with our shield, we should be perfectly fine, as long as we keep their shields down. So, I believe their rooms are on fire, actually, because their weapons just shut off without me attacking them, which means game over for the Rock Scouts. We got 1 missile, 1 drone part, 31 scrap. We're gonna go ahead. Ooh, so many distress signals. I'm thinking if we go to this one and then the store up above it, and then we'll call it good. So there's nothing there for me except... Ooh. Which store is gonna get it? This store will get us to the exit faster, so I'd rather go to it than the other one. Scrap automated reloader, fire beam, halberd beam. Oh, and a hole. What's this do? Slow but reliably powerful standard beam weapon. Note, beam damage is reduced by 1 for every shield it passes through, which allows for partial shield piercing. I'm thinking that that's a really good weapon. We're gonna take it. We'll take it. However, I know... Yeah, we'll keep everything else. We'll just have to work around it. Buy some fuel. And... we'll do the automated... automated reloader. We'll call it good. Move into this nebula. And, hopefully we don't get our asses whooped again. So we've got a rebel fighter. And that's not good. Not something I like seeing, so we'll do the normal, launch shit at their shit, and hope that shit doesn't go to shit. And hopefully they're crippled as well, but I don't necessarily know. It looks like they have a beam and a laser cannon. We're fine. They damaged a couple of our systems, but that doesn't matter. They can damage the one because it doesn't matter at this point. Let's go ahead and try and hit their everything. So they're trying to run. They're going to give us 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 17 scrap. But we're going to get more than that from them as we blow the shit out of them. Because they're assholes. That's what we do. So we blew the shit out of them. 3 fuel, 1 missile, 30 scrap, and a drone. Defense drone Mark II. That's actually pretty good. So we'll go ahead. I'll repair this. For some reason our oxygen is at 50%. It's going down. Why the fuck is our oxygen going down? That's not good. Is there something going wrong here? Our oxygen's going down rapidly, and I have no idea why. I'm jumping to the next sector. It's the only thing I can do right now. because 31% oxygen is very bad. I don't know if people know that or not. Go ahead and get everything ready for the normal attack. And hope the oxygen... Why is it doing this? All of our doors are closed. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because the sensors were down. 13. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? We're gonna die. And I have no idea why. Dude, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna take their offer and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Why, what's happening right now? I don't know what's happening. Oh. Whew. I'm a dumbass. I didn't have the oxygen, on. Please don't die, please don't die. Get into the room, get in the room. Okay, well that's you gotta see the stupid side of me there. We're gonna go ahead and wait until this is up. The oxygen, that is. Alright, so we've got all our oxygen back. Let's go ahead and move everybody back to their respective spots. And I'll explain one more thing that I completely forgot the first video, and that is leveling up. So each crew member has stats. So we'll look at Mullet. So he sits on our weapons, so he uses our weapons. So every kill, I think, or every hit maybe, he gets some XP. So he's at 19 out of 65 XP. When he levels up, weapons just have a faster charge. So there's melee or combat. There's repair, weapons, shields, engines, and piloting. And everybody will level up their whatever they're doing at the time. So he's working on his shields and repair, and she's working on evasion, which is just piloting. So we'll go ahead, and we've made it to the third sector. We're gonna go into Zoltan again because I'd rather go into Zoltan than a Nebula, and we're gonna call it good for this episode. We died, we started over, but we've made it further already, and we're doing much better this time. We haven't lost any crew members, and we've only had our hull damaged a tiny amount. So, until next time, go ahead and like this video if you liked it. Do the yada yada yada. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of this series or any of my other series. Whatever you do, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. My name's Korny the Great. Have a good day, and I'll see you later.